Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, as you can see here, at long last, we are returning to Mario 2. This has been a bit of a journey. Mario 2, I have had a series of corrupt recordings, bad save files. This is, at this point, my 4th time going through World 4 for this video. And I'm okay with that, for the most part, because I do love this game. But at this point, I am also ready for it to be done. So, as you saw at the beginning, I am using the Warp Zone to get through to World 4. And we're gonna see how far we can get. We've got some extra lives from the first few stages, which is good, because there are some harder areas here coming up. We apparently just got a bunch of lives. I've never seen that happen before. We're going to continue using primarily Luigi and Princess. For this particular stage, this is one of the stages that I hated as a kid. I always got stuck here. And it is now one of my favorites because of that. This little section here is just really neat. It's really fun. And we're just gonna cruise through this next section here. Until I accidentally fall off because of the way Princess's hover works in this. That's what happens when you rush. Okay. Crap. A little too slow there. That's okay. Technically, if you go fast enough there, you can get the star through and kill Birdo with it. So you don't have to do the, you know, fireball Birdo on ice fight. Which is shockingly a bit challenging. That part was actually just me being clumsy. Both times. There we go. Okay. There's 4. We didn't get any coins that time, that's okay. I should have switched to Luigi because I like Luigi better. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite little things that they do. This is actually the correct strategy. It gives you almost no indication that that is the case, but it is. And we get to the fortress, which looks much more like a normal fortress, except it has ice everywhere, which is terrible. And flurries instead of Shy Guys, which are annoying but not the end of the world. Okay. I'm guessing this is gonna be a key. Yep. Okay, we do not have any extra hearts. So we do want to be careful here with Phanto. And that should lead us to the boss, which is Fry Guy. So Fry Guy is one of the bosses that I've always had trouble with, and it's not this part that I've had trouble with. It's the second half. This part. That is the best I've ever done that. I've literally never done that on the first try before. Okay. We're sticking with Princess for this next section. This is not the one I thought it was, but it'll work. I don't actually remember where most of the mushrooms in this section are. And I forgot that was as long of a gap as it was. Okay. Okay. So one of the tricks here, and it may sound silly. I think I grabbed the wrong one. Yeah. One of the tricks in this particular level is try and keep your movement as vertical as possible, and hold the B button. Specifically, that's in regards to the little fish enemies you have to balance on. It can be really, really hard. To land correctly without losing control, depending on which character you're using. Luigi's very annoying in this section, which is why I stuck with Princess for it. Because his flutter jump, while it's useful to get up higher faster, and to do some of those long jumps, Princess has more control. We're gonna switch back to Luigi for the next section because, if I'm remembering correctly, this is one where I just want to go. And he's better at that than Princess. No, this is another one that Princess would have actually been better. This has a potion in it. Now, if you use potions while you're inside one of these tubes, it actually dissolves without doing anything. So yeah, we're just basically powering through this whole section instead of actually doing the platforming the way you're supposed to. Luigi and Princess are both can be good for that. But Luigi in this case is actually really good for it. Okay, this is the next really annoying section. Very little warning on the spikes. Can't go through the door with a POW, unfortunately. Got the timing right for an egg. The nice thing with this is you get the one free. The trick is if you take too long riding the egg, you fall into the hole. Okay, let's see if we can get through this. So that's a warp zone up there. This is one of my least favorite levels, and the one I was talking about when I said I think this is where we just need to run. We're going this way. And I hate this level. Yep, we're just not gonna bother with any of that, and then we're gonna get killed by that fire flower. Whoops. So, I'm not sure if I forgot about this. I know you can do a trick here with Peach. Princess. There we go. Basically just skip that entire section where you normally have to go up and down a long way. That's not what I was trying to do. I don't feel like going all the way over there. And that's close to it at least. Still no potion. This boss has also wrecked me, oh crap, a couple times during those videos. I don't know why. I don't remember ever having that much trouble with him as a kid. I forgot this is the carpet exchange. The first one's gonna fade before you can get all the way where you need to go, so you have to get the second one instead. Crap. Definitely want that heart. So yes, this is a frustrating level for several reasons. The main one is thought you could catch those. Whatever. Okay. The main one is those bombs at the beginning. The whole bomb section's really frustrating. Then you have the next section, which is also annoying. Then you have this, which is possibly the most annoying boss, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, it's my least favorite. It's the one I'm least practiced against, which doesn't help. You don't have a good way to get a potion. That was going to go up. So yeah, I have burned through many lives, and a couple continues. In my previous video attempts for this particular boss. Like, got this far with, you know, a few lives. I don't think I've ever had quite this many going in. Oh my god. And ended up having to either beat it with continues or save state abuse. What? Oh my gosh. It bounced back out. I've never seen it do that before. So yeah, this is Clawgrip, the crab. He is a kind of frustrating boss who apparently has a weird abusable thing there. I'm not sure how I managed to dodge that rock. There we go. Barely got it, but we got it. Okay. So, we're gonna stop here. And continue on with the next video in World 6 at a later point. But I did want to make sure that I kept going on this one. It's a project that started out as something special, and I wanted to actually make it to follow through with it to the end. So, even though it's like 6 months later, happy birthday to Tyler still, and yeah, hope you're enjoying. If you are, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.